Hey everybody, welcome back to RV Weekenders. Hey, we have a little informational video for you today. I see a lot of questions that people have on Facebook, on some of the full-time RVing sites and so forth, about running a portable generator with their fifth wheel. Now, the only problem that I have with a portable generator is if you have a hardwired surge protector like I do, then you cannot run the generator on your normal main plug. You have to put in a transfer switch, which is exactly what I did. Now, if you've seen some of my videos, you'll know that we have a 3,000 watt pass-through inverter for 100 amp hour lithium ion batteries, and then I put in the transfer switch to be able to run this generator. And we wired it so that the generator lead comes up into here, to this plug right here. And I put this in. I bought all of this on Amazon. It really works really well. Now the wire I got at Home Depot, the flex conduit, which is what's down here. This is a PVC flex conduit. I purchased that at Home Depot, and I'll leave you all the links below. Now to run this generator, I have a Duramax 5500 EX. Excuse me, an XP 5500 EH, which is a dual fuel generator, so I can run it off of gasoline, which is 5 gallons of gasoline, or I can run it off of propane. And we're going to run it off of propane. So if you look here, I've got a Y on the propane tank right here, so I can still run things on the inside of the trailer as well, and then have the propane hose feeding down in here. And then when I'm done, I'm just going to close this up. Now, what I would recommend if you want to do something like this is pick yourself up a chain. The type of chain that you can't cut, they do have them for like motorcycles and scooters and things like that. We're going to pick one of those up as well. They have those on Amazon, and I'll leave a link for that as well. Now, we bought this generator at Generator Factory Outlet, GFO. We did not get it on Amazon. Amazon did not have the best deal. And unfortunately, Amazon will no longer ship generators in California. So that was one of the biggest reasons why we didn't go through them. Other than the price. Generator Factory Outlet did a great job. They got this to me fairly quickly. There was no shipping charges. I just paid, I think it was $500 for this particular generator. They're probably a little bit more than that now. So if you're in California and you need to order a generator, you got to do it fairly soon. Okay? Hey, while we're doing this, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We sure would love to have you as part of the RV Weekenders community. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look real quick at this generator. It's a 5500 watt. This has got a NEMA 40 outlet, and it has 2 hots, so I can run both sides of the power panel inside the trailer. So you'll notice 4 prongs here, and it is grounded. Now, we are going to ground this generator. When you're using a portable generator, and I say a portable generator, you need to ground it properly to run your fifth wheel, travel trailer, whatever RV you're running this on. Most motorhomes have their own generator. Some that do not, you need to do it this way. So we put together a little grounding rod. I made this up specifically for this. This is a number 8 AWG wire. And yes, I had this lying around the house, so I did not need to, or actually in the garage, I did not need to go out and buy some. So try to use what you have. So the only thing we bought was the grounding rod and the clamp. Now it looks pretty, all this purple stuff all over it is actually some battery terminal spray that I use to prevent corrosion from building up on this thing while it's in use. And it'll be outside, so we don't want a bunch of corrosion to build up on it while it's outside. It could be sitting out in the rain, and we want to make sure that it's protected. So that's why we did that. Okay, so one of the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get the generator positioned. So let's generator over here, and we'll get the wire connected up. So this is a NEMA 30 number 10 wire. So I think I said NEMA 40 earlier, and I want you to clarify that it's actually a NEMA 30. Now this is the ground, and the same way here. So we have to just match those two up. Push it all the way in and give it a little twist. And they call that a twist lock. And then we're going to connect it here, same way. Twist it in there. Now we're going to connect up the propane. This way we don't have to carry separate tanks. So what we're going to do is we start a little hole here. We're going to use a dead blow hammer. Going to get that down there, and then we're going to connect this up right over here to this stud. And we're going to put the eyelet on there, and then there's a flat washer. Split washer, and then the nut. I know you can't see this too well with my hand in the way. I don't really have a way to do this without putting my hand in the way. Okay, now nice and tight. So now that everything is set up and hooked up, we will turn the propane on. Make sure everything's nice and tight, no leaks. And now, right here, I would go ahead and get this thing started up. But what I do need to do is I need to turn the power off to the rig because we're at home right now. We are not out on the road. So let me go turn the power off. I'll be right back. All right, so I'm back. We have the power shut off to the rig. So now we're going to start the generator. We have propane up and running. You put the choke on. A couple. Okay, so how I'm going to verify this is working is with our battery monitor. And that's our Victron Connect. See if we're charging or if we're using electricity. So right now the voltage we have is 3.62 volts. It's staying at 100%. So what we'll do is let's start an air conditioning unit. And let's see how that works. So we're going to open up the app. It's not going to work. We're at the same set point, so we need to lower it down some more. Let's try that again. Now we can get it to kick on. There it goes. Okay, now the air is on. Let's go back to our battery monitor. Let's see how we're doing. And if you didn't hear it, the generator ramped up. So that tells me that it's working. And you can see the current for the battery is at a negative 0.72. That tells me that it is not charging, doesn't need a charge. That the generator has taken over and it is running everything. But right now, because of the soft start, we were able to run the battery, or run the air conditioner, and it didn't start hard, which is what the soft starts are all about. Again, we have that video. Please go watch it. It is really informative to show you how to install the soft start. We install them on both. So let's do this. Let's see if we can turn on both air conditioning units with this 5500 watt generator. I'm going to come in here. I'm going to turn the cool on. See if it'll start up. And listen to the generator. Oh yeah, the generator ramped up even more. So we are definitely running. That's good. So you can hear both the generators running, and the generator and the generator. I'm sorry, you can hear both air conditioners running, and the generator is ramped it up. So it is handling it. Okay, that's it for today. That's how to set up a portable generator for your rig. Don't forget, you got to follow all safety precautions, break out the manual, and read the manual for your generator. Please do your own research when it comes to your own rig so that you know what is appropriate and what is not. Follow all safety precautions. You're talking about a lot of electricity, some high voltage here, as well as high amperage. So make sure you're following all electrical safety precautions. Hey, don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell, and hit that like button. And don't forget to share the video and leave a good comment down below. If you have done a generator installation or setup for your trailer or your fifth wheel, please let us know. Let us know how it went. Share your installation down below in the comments section. Thanks a lot for coming along, and have a great day.